There we go. Good morning, people. It's super early right now. As you can just see, my voice is still like sleeping voice. It's 7:30 in the morning in Hong Kong right now, and I just want to show you how quiet the city is, even during like the morning time when usually we would have like traffic jams and stuff, and people are going to work. There's like nothing. There's like absolutely nothing. Okay, just hold on. Here you go. Usually by this time you should see like a lot of like cars on the road, but now it's like nothing. Insane, isn't it? So hey, how's it going, Joyous? I'm good. Joyous, long time no see. So what happens is that uh, right now, because most people are like working from home, so you're actually looking at what used to be traffic jams. So Hong Kong is actually full of like vertical buildings, tall vertical buildings. So it's kind of refreshing in a way, but it's kind of creepy at the same time. Because just to give you some perspective, Hong Kong usually is kind of like Manhattan, New York every day. So to see it that quiet is just kind of weird. Hey, Suzanne. Sorry, I don't have my gimbal today. I'm actually going to work today, but I'm habitually early, so I'm going to take you guys to Starbucks and have some coffee with you guys before I start. Hey, Kyle. I'm taking you guys to work. I hope I'm not making you too dizzy without the gimbal. Okay, so this area is called Causeway Bay. It's one of our cool shopping areas combined with a lot of office buildings here. This is actually on the Hong Kong side. The Hong Kong side is the opposite of where I live. This is where all the cool stuff are, I guess. Look at how quiet the street is. Oh, that's why. Yeah, Joy is coming more often. I was like, oh wow. The oat milk at Starbucks, I don't like it. I tried it before. I tried to buy that stuff before, even for myself to drink at home. It didn't taste the best. I know, congrats. Woohoo! I know, it's just so weird. I'm so not used to Hong Kong being like this. I'm just gonna get off my Uber. Hey, Martha. Guys, hi. Thank you. Hi. Okay, just gonna get off of my Uber. Perfect. So here, actually, I'm not. So I have to scan this. And I don't know if I'm going to get you guys cut off, but I'm going to try. Oh, I'm so sleepy right now. Ground floor. Am I in the basement? Wow, these QR codes are everywhere. Okay, you guys might have a delay from the elevator. Oh wow, I'm like going downstairs. It took me to the car park. Hey, that's weird. No, it took me to the ground floor again. It took me for like a little joyride. Oh, thanks. Actually, I'm not completely changed for work yet. Look at how quiet this is. This is the Hong Kong Times Square. So there's like nothing. There's nothing, more of nothing, and Starbucks has nothing. Insane. Look at, like, all the tables are empty. All the tables are empty. Well, I guess I get the whole place for myself. So, okay, wait, I'm gonna mute you. There's some music going on, so just hold on. Wait, just hold on. Okay, just hold on. I have to scan my contact tracing app. Just hold on. So they had to scan my vaccination record. As per usual. I know, there's like nobody. That's why it's, look at, there's like no one. The Starbucks, it's clean, but there's also nobody. So, hey, how's it going? You want a croissant? You want some coffee? Okay, I'm just gonna turn my camera back. I'm actually gonna wait. Okay, I'm actually gonna stay away from the music. God. Okay, just hold on. I'm gonna put my stuff here. Okay, there's music blasting. Just hold on. Yeah, we still have the mask mandate, and we also still have the, whatchamacallit. Can you guys hear the music? Because I can. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna get another cup so that I can actually put you guys on the thing, because right now it's at a weird angle. Just hold on. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I have to go into the office today. So, there we go. Put you here. Is this what's happening where you guys live? Because there's all these partitions. Look at beside each and every one of the tables. It's like cubicles. Frankly, I don't see what's the point of it. It doesn't really do too much. Okay. I'm super early. I'm supposed to be here at 8:30, but I got here at 7:30. So that's why I got some time to actually do a live stream with you guys. Actually, I have to host an online session for some people today, so I have to be the host on Zoom. Hey, John. Hey, John. John, is this the John that I know? Hey, Dominique. Oh, okay. My mic is dangly. Actually, my mic be not dangly. If I zip up my jacket, would that be okay? Zip up, right? I'm a full-time YouTuber that doesn't get paid. My channel doesn't pay me jack shit. Hey, John. Long time no see. So how's life since you acquired your boss's company? Everyone, John bought his boss's company. This is actually really yummy. It's a brioche bun. I don't even know what it's called. Brioche bun sandwich. This is smoked salmon and egg mayo. But frankly, I think the bread smells like the fridge. It must have absorbed the smell from something. Didn't work a lot. That's like my everyday life. This is really weird. In Hong Kong, when you order a sandwich, they'll be like, "Do you want to heat it up?" I'm like, "It's smoked salmon. It's raw smoked salmon. If you heat it up, it's kind of gross, isn't it?" A brioche bun. So good. Actually, I've never had this type of bun until I saw it at Starbucks like yesterday. It's fun, challenging, and more responsibility. The offer the better, right? Like yesterday, I mentioned your name yesterday. Somebody asked about my Patreon and said who were some of my early patrons, and I was like, John and Uncle Daniel were like my earliest patrons. So I just mentioned your name actually yesterday. It's really weird. And here you are today. Got hit hard by Omicron. Do you want to see the kind of mask I have to wear for work? It's not the white one that you saw. I have to wear these. So when I work, because I have to be on camera, but yet I'm sitting around people, so this one is like this. See these ones? These ones is just so that whatever you're spitting out doesn't end up on people's face. I use this for work all the time. It looks like a windshield. Oh, I got a mocha. I got myself a mocha. Cheers, people. Welcome to Hong Kong Starbucks. Oh, this bread is a bread with egg flavor? I didn't know that. Yeah. Hmm. What question do you have, Dominique? Go ahead. I know. Speak of the devil. Because John, I haven't seen you in my stream for a long time. You should come in more often. You were like one of my like earliest supporters of my channel. Uh, mm, will I go back to abandoned places? I will. Mm-hmm. After COVID. Um, Nobody wants to go out with me right now. I think I'll have a lot of places to go to when I move to Malaysia. Uh, I feel that there's actually a lot of sugar in this bun. I know. These ones are, they just use it in the showbiz. That's where I've seen it. And oh, dim sum restaurants. The aunties use it in dim sum restaurants so that they don't spit in your food. Mm. Mm. Yeah, so this one's like a shield, so it actually, there's like a thing that holds onto your chin. So even when you talk, it kind of stays in the same place. And the shield goes upwards. John, you must have felt my vibe from mentioning me. It took one day though. All good, Dominique. But this is so good. This is like seriously good. And I think it's the right size for breakfast as well. Mm. How much is this bun? It's $25. Actually, that's cheap for Starbucks food. $25 is like $8.50 or the $3.50 US. You know what? There's a lot of things I took for granted. Mm. For example, I didn't realize that in the land of the free, in the States, or even Canada, I didn't know that you guys didn't have McCafe. Mm. And we have it in most of our McDonald's. Mm. I think I should do a live stream in one of the hmm, in one of um, the cafes. Actually, the menu is pretty good. The coffee is actually better than Starbucks. Did I just say that? Will allow for a time difference. Cool. I'm so sleepy right now. My eyes can't open. Can someone please tell me what time it is right now? Because I need to be at the office by 8:30. This is so good. My eyes are non-existent right now because they're really non-existent. I can't keep them open. 8 p.m. New Jersey time. Does that mean it's 8 a.m. Hong Kong time? I think so, right? I think it's like 12 hours apart. Actually, the funny thing is, the cafe actually have pretty decent coffee. The coffee bean that they use is actually better than the one in Starbucks. Mm. Mm. This type of bun, right? What country is it from? That makes pink flavored bread.
That's a genius idea, by the way. And I feel that this sandwich is quite legit. Why do I say that? The fillings go all the way to the end of the bun. I've had ones where in Starbucks where the fillings only made it to like halfway of the sandwich, and I was like, where did the rest of the stuff go? Oh, it was French. So good. Actually, I'll take you on a tour of Times Square in Hong Kong in a little bit. Since there's nobody, it's so nice to walk around. When was the last time you got to walk around a shopping mall with absolutely no one in it? I think the egg salad here in Hong Kong, I find that it's been modified. I remember when I ate, why are these people talking so loud? It's 2 people and it sounds like there's like 20. So what happens is that the egg salad in Hong Kong actually doesn't have onions in it. Yep, my live stream does that. I'm sorry. So good. Actually, it's pretty filling. I noticed how some people like to talk really loud. It is not uncommon when you have 2 people talking. It's like there's like a dozen people talking. I sometimes, the malls are packed. The malls here are not packed right now. I think there's going to be another wave of shops closing down. For tourism. Wow, that's a good question. Probably not anytime soon. Oh, don't worry, John, come in anytime you like. What kind of coffee did I get? Wow. I got a mocha. Oh, no whip mocha, half sweet, my favorite. Stop rolling. These 2 guys' conversations are like freaking yelling. They're standing right next to each other. That's Hong Kong culture, actually. The noise pollution is really bad. You like the Pike Place roast? Actually, but then the thing is, I don't drink. I don't drink like black coffee. So yeah, I never knew how to drink coffee without milk. I find it very difficult. Can these 2 guys talk yelling at each other? Like, my ears are like ringing. I think the thing that I'll never get used to in Hong Kong is you inevitably always hear other people's conversations. because everyone is just so loud and they're just like talking over each other. So sometimes when you idly just sit somewhere, you just somehow absorb everyone's conversation. Oh wow, they just turned on the lights. Oh wow, the mall lights just turned on just now. So I guess at 8 o'clock they turn on all the lights. Starbucks hack: get basic coffee, okay, and add 5 espresso shots. Who drinks that much, Cal? That's a lot. 5 espresso shots. Redeem 50 stars to get a $12 coffee for free. But I can't drink 5 espresso shots. Do you have to do that all in the same cup? Yeah, I think my family does too. But for me, my weakness is that I can't yell. I can't flex my vocal cords like that. My vocal cords is good for marathons, not good for sprints. I'm not very good at yelling or screaming, but I can talk for a long time. The thing is, right? One of my buddies in Vancouver, he gave me a Starbucks hack, and he said, if you don't want a latte, but you want a strong latte, here's a hack. You get a Doppio espresso on ice, with less ice, and then you go to the sugar and cream area, and then you take all the milk and you dunk it in it. I'm like, that is really cheap, because then you're just paying for 2 shots. But then the thing is, I think with the Starbucks, above a certain number of stars, you get 1 shot for free. So you can actually, technically speaking, buy 1 shot, and then the second shot is free. So you're paying for 1 shot, but you got a latte. AKY from Vancouver, nice. Cheers, people. It's so quiet in here. These 2 guys are technically speaking like 3 feet apart, but they're yelling like they're in an opera. Will the barista yell at him for drinking all the milk? Maybe. It's so funny. If I'm not speaking the language, I would think that these 2 guys are about to start a fight. Every time this guy wants to say a sentence, he goes up to the next guy and just like points in his face as he talks. And every time he has a second sentence to add on, he'll actually like go back. This guy, he'll go back and point in his face and start yelling again. If I don't speak the language, I'll think that they're about to start fighting. What's the $1,000 electric subsidy in June? What's that? How come I didn't know that? Electric subsidy. Ah. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, I can hear the music. It's Stand By Me. Free money, free food. Yeah, so if you guys have any like cheap Starbucks hat, do share. Do share. Is it me? Or do wet nips actually dry up? I didn't know that. Do you guys actually hear music? Because I can hear it. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Does the mic pick it up? And I tell you that since the pandemic, I've never really had hand sanitizers. I just recycled a bottle, a spray bottle, and I just put rubbing alcohol in it. Is this my evil? I know. Good observation, Kyle. I actually don't. I usually don't wear black. Um, it just happened to be. This is actually my yoga jacket. Um, yeah. And what I really like about this jacket is that it has this thing. So I think in case it gets cold, it can actually cover. You can actually cover your hands like that. But it kind of reminds me of the little mittens that kids have, you know, so that they will scratch themselves. Um, I'm pretty good actually. I got COVID last month, or was it earlier this month? No, sorry, earlier this month I got COVID. Um, I recovered, but my voice is still kind of like it sounds nasally. Um, Sir Carlos cosplay with the cat fist. Um, you can hear music, right? Ugh, yikes! I hope I don't get copyright striked. I guess as long as I don't monetize it, it's okay. I have no idea how the YouTube thing works. Sometimes it's so confusing. No longer can serve our own milk and sugar at Starbucks. You know what? That's actually true. Like, yeah, we stopped having that too. Actually, I'm gonna take you on a walk. Let's see. This here. Put a face mask on. Oh, I'm so tired. You can definitely hear music, right? You can't hear any music? Okay, wait, can you or can you not hear music? I'm confused. Oh crap. Okay. Yeah, I got through COVID. Okay, just hold on. Well, I'm gonna walk around Times Square with you guys when there's like nobody. I think you'll enjoy it. But wait, how do I even get down? Wait, just hold on. How do I? We have a glass elevator here, so I think that's the only thing I can actually take down. This is our shopping malls right now. There's a Lego shop. But I think before I suspect that I had long COVID because the symptoms are kind of lingering after and it just wouldn't go away. And sometimes I have like dry coughs like this. It's like a chest congestion. It doesn't feel great. Okay, let me see what I can find. Where's that? Where's the Where's the elevator? Is this the clear elevator? It's gotta be it, right? People look at me so funny when I press buttons with my elbow. Oh, you saw the Manning cat. The Manning cat, it's actually the mascot for one of our drugstores. It's so cute. Hey. Is this the clear elevator? Yep. Okay, this is Okay, wait a second. Welcome to the Hong Kong Times Square, where there is nobody right now. Absolutely nobody. Why? Because the mall isn't even open yet. But the last time I saw this place so quiet was really the Hong Kong protest. This lady must be so bored at work. She's just standing in the middle of the lobby, greeting people, making sure that they scanned contact tracing. Yeah. So look at, there's like nothing. Dior's closed. Here's closed. This lady's making sure everyone scanned her stuff. And right now, actually, I'm gonna take you down on ground floor. How do I actually go down? Oh, you still have, oh no. Remember, it's called long COVID. I think that's actually the official name for it. Um, yep, I feel tired. AF. Yep. Actually, I'll tell you something very interesting about the Hong Kong Times Square as soon as I walk down. No way. That's so bad because in my voice, I need I'm in my line of work, I need my voice to be in pristine condition. Oh my god. And frankly, dry coughing is very bad for the vocal cords. My hosting sound is very good in the elevator. Ah, thank you. Okay, so this is the Hong Kong Times Square. It's actually, so you're looking at Russell Street right now. Russell Street is actually one of the most expensive rent places in the world. And, okay, the seat is wet. How can I put my coffee down? Okay, I'm gonna put it down so that a water droplet is in. Okay, there we go. Okay, so here, so you're looking at Hong Kong Times Square, right? And this is an iconic place where you have like expensive shopping, office buildings at the top. So I have to be at upstairs today. So what happens is that Times Square. So what happens? I know, it's my kiddie food resource. So outside of Times Square, you see this huge piazza piece of land here, right? Before the pandemic, you'll see all sorts of small exhibitions, road shows, displays. So this area is actually rented out to clients, advertisers that want to display their stuff here. So, for example, movies, Transformers, Lego. What is it? I remember How to Train a Dragon, Sailor Moon. Like they would have all sorts of stuff that's here, and they can actually get pretty high. So this is because there's a lot of foot traffic here. This is actually a very prime area in Hong Kong, right? Everybody knows about Times Square. And what happens is that in reality, this piece of land does not belong to Times Square. It actually belongs to the public. It's just like a regular, I think the law is similar to that of like the sidewalk. But they actually rent it out to these advertisers that pay like millions of dollars, just to get like, their time in their spot here. And what happens is that, okay, wait, let me turn my camera. There we go. So what happens is that in reality, they don't have to rent this out. It's not theirs, right? So, but the thing is, in Hong Kong, I think these rental agreements that they have with the advertisers, it's like set to like a certain duration, maybe like 2 weeks, 1 month, whatever it is, right? So by the time, if somebody was to report them, you can't have a lawsuit because it happened already. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you are to issue a warrant to kick them out, it'll actually require some time. Which by the time they actually have the warrants issued out to kick them out, they're gone already. And then the next advertiser is here. So it's always chasing, something that they can't catch. It's really sneaky. Sorry, just choked on my own saliva here. So that's our Hong Kong Times Square. This piece of land actually doesn't belong to them, but yet they still rent it out all the time for people to do exhibitions and stuff. It is a beautiful place. I mean, it's Hong Kong. Hong Kong's actually quite vibrant, if you ask me. But I think I've been here long enough. Yeah, it's like chasing an illegal outdoor cat. That's right. Because the cat has already got his food from. So it's almost like a sneaky street cat. You know what I mean? They'll come in, eat some of your food, and when you chase them out, they're like, "Oh, too late! Ate your stuff already," right? They'll come in tomorrow. Maybe another cat will come in tomorrow and do exactly the same thing. Oh, too late! Chase you just can't prevent them or chase them down. It's insane. This is where center of action usually is. One of the centers of action is just not going to happen today. I mean, since COVID, there's not a lot of action in Hong Kong, period. So, yeah, that's that. Did you know that in Hong Kong there's such thing as Uber taxis? You can get Uber taxis here. And actually, I was just talking to my best friend yesterday, and I didn't realize that, but Uber in Hong Kong generally is more expensive than taxi. Whereas in the States, it turned out Uber's cheaper than taxi. So I was like, oh, interesting. And I like this guy's job. He's just like spraying down the flowers here. You know what I'd do if I was him? I'd spray down the pedestrians when they're walking by. Wet t-shirt contest. Woo! Cat doesn't have seizable asset. Yeah, you're right. When was my last visit to? Oh wow, that's a good question. To the States, 2015, I think. Wow, 7 years ago. Wow, holy crap, 7 years ago. Yeah, 2015. I went to San Francisco. I thought it was pretty cool. I thought San Francisco was super cool. Free shower. Yeah, true that. That too. Okay, I'm just gonna go in right now. And are we on lockdown? No, we don't have lockdown yet, but I don't think we're gonna open up soon actually. So okay, this is a contact tracing app. So basically, you need to use it. Burrito wasn't even born yet. Actually, none of. Oh, actually, no, that's not true. Ding Ding was born, kind of. Sir Carlos. No, Ding Ding was born 2016. Um, Sir Carlos might be born. Okay. Yeah, I think they're putting Shanghai in lockdown. Are they making? Nope, they're not making everyone do compulsory testing. Nope, not anymore. Our laws are changing every day here, so yeah, good luck with that. Okay, so all right, okay, I'm gonna go to work now. So yeah, guys, thanks for coming in. It's super early. Like I think the timing that I caught COVID was really fortunate. It's when they had like 55,000 cases a day. So they were so out of control, they didn't really have time to actually enforce much or actually make people do anything. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna go to work. Oh, I'm so sleepy right now. I just gotta keep my eyes open. Hey, thanks for coming in. Cheers. In case you didn't have your morning coffee yet. Right. Laters, guys. Laters, girls.